Dave Ramsey's advice does not apply to Black people. What's up, everybody? My name is Marquis. I'm known as the Money Plug on social media, and I'm a board-certified credit repair specialist. The vast majority of the clients that I get are Black and brown individuals from communities where they were at or below the poverty line. The common thread between all of my clients is a lack of financial literacy. Predatory lenders love communities where they don't have any financial literacy because that is where they make the most money. The astronomical interest rates in check cash and payday loan places, you don't see those in the suburbs. You see them in urban, poverty-stricken areas.
I agree.
Something else that is always in these areas is the fact that nobody's making enough money to survive. So how are they going to budget their way out of poverty when they're not even making enough money to make ends meet? I'm not saying that Dave Ramsey is giving bad advice. He is giving good advice for white people.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Why would you say is white versus Black versus brown? Why would you even go that route? Because guaranteed there are white people that are impoverished too. So why would you even go that route? I mean, I don't get that.
Well, Kane, we don't know, but I can only speculate and think that she's conveying that the white society is doing better than Black society. Let's say
that's an assumption, though.
Demographic. It's assumption, and I'm assuming what she's trying to say. So allow me to do this. That just based on what she was talking about, where the demographics, where the payday loan places are, we both agree that they're in the areas where
people can't afford to take the loan.
Yeah, but they always there. They're open. Yeah. People going in there all the time.
Yeah, they'll go broke in the suburbs. Yeah, because they know better.
Okay, but let's say who predominantly look at the demographic of. We're not saying Black people are not in the suburbs.
Yeah,
but she's going, and I think that she's saying more white people are in the suburbs or doing better, so they don't have that in that area. Okay, in the impoverished areas, that's where they have these places at. So that's what I think she's trying to say right there.
Well,
is it right? No.
Yeah, I get that's what she's trying to say, but you don't have to do it a black and white. You don't have to do a racist. See how Hui is talking about your racism is showing. Dave Ramsey is giving good advice for people not in poverty, which can be any race. That's any race. That's what we're saying. You have trailer park. You have all these different areas where you have different races, and they're impoverished. And then in those areas, what do you have? Payday loans. You know what I mean? Like they have those things because they are trying to gain to benefit off the impoverished people that need money. That's what they're trying to do. That's those companies. They know that's the business model. You know what I mean? So can you be mad at them? Would you be mad at them?
Business is business.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's just the truth about
is it the people's fault that's in this impoverished area that are not literate, that's not literate when it comes to finance? If they don't have any financial literacy at all, whose fault is that? It's not the government. I need you not to go that route.
No,
whose fault is it?
We will put all we have to start taking accaccountability. All
yes,
of us,
yes,
on ourselves.
Yes.
But I got two things, Kane, and you're cooking. But are you? I'm not familiar with David Ramsey, so you are.
Yeah, I know that
I'm looking at some of the comments that people are saying.
Well, I know a little bit about him because he's more so like pay off this, don't have any debt, that type thing. You know, figure out these different ways to pay off your debt and don't have any debt. And I don't really agree with that. You know, some things I do kind of agree with him, but not with that. Only because I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket.
Okay.
So if I am paying my house off, that means all my money is stuck in that house, right? And I can't touch it until I sell it. What does the housing market do? Go up and down,
fluctuates.
So let's say I didn't put $300,000 into this house. I paid it off, but the housing market drops. Now the house is worth, I don't know, $170,000.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Now it's worth that, so I
Mm.
can't sell it and make a profit. That's because of the
Right.
market, right? So
Right.
why would
Right.
I put all my money into this? In the congregation, help me out. If you want to eat at me on this one, should that happen? Should you put all your eggs in one basket? You know what I mean? Like I'm curious in what our congregation got to say about that, because I don't see the need for it, and I know that a lot of these millionaires are not paying off all these different things. They're financing.
Oh yeah.
They're financing and using leverage from the equity that they have in different assets.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. It's like, all right, so I got equity. Let me pull from that and buy some more property, and then buy some more property. Buy whatever asset that they're buying. That's what they do, man. They
Yeah.
don't sit back and just pay it all off and just sit on it.
And Kane, I will say this too.
Yeah.
When we say it's our fault,
Mm-hmm.
people, congregation, family, if you don't know about being financial literate, you just have to seek the knowledge and ask
I agree.
somebody. Kane, we talked about financial Fridays and everything. We haven't done it in a while, but people really don't like discussing their finances.
Sometimes it's an
Until
embarrassment, though.
yeah, it is. Well, it is, but
Mhm.
when you have to humble yourself.
Yes.
If you're about to be put out of your house, your lights keep getting turned off. You done already, and I know this, and I know it's people in the congregation that's gonna be a witness to this. When you're a kid and now the phone bill is in your name or the electric bill is in your name, it's done went from this sister, this brother to now it's your turn or whatever. At 6 or 7 years old, it's a problem. You sit down, humble yourself, and talk to someone who does financial counseling so you can pick yourself up, find out where your money is going, and then you can start to try to do better
Yeah.
for yourself.
Yeah.
That's it.
My thing is more so invest in yourself. That is being educated. And I know that a lot of these, maybe some of our viewers and other people that are out there in society, they just they thumb through and go through YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and all that, and everything is a show. Everything is for entertainment. But how about you follow some of those individuals that are giving you positivity and things that'll help you out in life? And that's what we usually do, when it comes to the uncomfortable truth. We're just trying to talk about different situations, societal norms, and just kind of get your mind to thinking. You don't necessarily got to follow me. You ain't got to follow Mitch. You just follow I just want you to be able to make your own, sound judgment, when it comes to whatever it comes to. And when it comes to finance, it's out there.
Yeah.
You have the web. You have your phone. I guarantee a lot of them have the most current phone that's out there, the iPhone 15, whatever. They have it.
Kane, you saying
It's
something right
smart.
now.
It's smart. It's a smartphone. But how about you be smart and use it to your advantage? You know what I'm
Kane, I'm gonna
saying?
go on this. I'm gonna just say this right here. And I know family members, why do people get a new iPhone every other year or whenever the newest one come out, and you can't afford to buy the phone, but you keep getting these phones, so you have a phone bill payment, and then you're paying for the iPhone, which is more expensive than your phone that you're paying for the bill.
Bro.
I don't understand that.
Bro,
We have to do
you should
better.
never finance. Now
I didn't even
I'll tell all the
phones.
congregation and everybody,
Come
man.
on.
Don't ever finance no phone through your mobile plan. Don't ever do that. That's dumb. That's
Kane, I know
dumb.
so many people do it.
It's so many people that's doing that though. There's it's just $20 a month. I can afford that. Well, how
Man,
about you save your money so you can buy a phone and then put that SIM card in it? How about you do that if you want something new? But don't be financing your phone through the. I mean, come on. You're still paying this high premium when it comes to your
Yes.
doggone phone bill. If it's T-Mobile, if it's AT&T or whatever, right? So it doesn't make any sense. So get your priorities together, and that is financial literacy. Don't do that. I mean, what's the point of
Go
that?
ahead.
You don't need all the bells and whistles unless it's something that's dealing with your business. You know what I mean? If you needed the best camera, you need the best phone because of business and things of that nature. If that's the case, by all means, get it. And then what is it? It's a write-off for your business. But if you're not doing that and you're just doing it for personal use, do you really need it? Talk to me in the comments. Do you really need it? If you made it this far, let me know. Put a 1 in the comment if you made it this far, and let me know. Let me know. Guaranteed. Because
I see the
it doesn't make
moderator
sense.
put a 1 in the comment. I had to say that. Shout out.
Yeah, for sure. But look, bro. My final thought is, man, hey, that whole situation where we was talking about the young lady, and she has some good points, but however, it's not a racist issue at all. It's a financial literacy issue. You know what I mean? So don't say it's not, his information is not good for black people. That's dumb. You know what I mean? Just say, we need to get on a better playing field and, get out there and learn what's out there when it comes to financial businesses and for your own finances. You should be able to do this. That's what I suggest for anybody. Yeah, our congregation, people that are just passing through and just watching us, whomever. That's what I suggest. What you think, Mitch?
Look, final thoughts. Look, I'll say this right here. For all people, we find ways to get what we want. When we want to go on that trip, we will save, we will do whatever we need to do. Taking that time to do that, you can take a little time to get yourself in order, to get the knowledge, just like he said, to get yourself in a better standing as far as your finances. And then we can pass that on to the kids and to the new generation that's coming up. That's it.
For sure. That's what I'm talking about, and that's the uncomfortable truth. Hey,
Let's go.
baby. For sure.
Roll Tide.
Whatever. They barely win.
Hey, that don't
I,
matter. Let's go.
I know my Razorbacks been in, they've been messing up or whatever, but
But
we,
because
we,
of you,
we
I'm down with them. That's it.
it's all
Hey.
good. It's all good. Roll Tide. Whatever. Y'all better
Yep.
get it together.
Yep. Let's go.
If you don't want to see us, but you want to just listen to us, we on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast, all of them.